occupying Magnus's office.
That's right. He's in the famous 2882 room, Ariantari, named in honor of Magnus's peak rating.
Ooh, look at this matchup. It's all American.
Oh, all American. And Oparin is the chief second. He actually works with Ariantari a lot, but he's the chief second of Fabiano Caruana. So a bit of a kind of precursor, a bit of a taste in advance of the candidates tournament, maybe, on the line. And we start with the English opening. White's pawn came forward by transposition on the second move. And this is actually the line that Ariantari used against me when he had black to knock me out of the 2017 World Cup. So I have trauma memories here. But the black pawn coming to step down the board, hitting this knight. This is the key idea. And Hikaru, he looks confused here.
Yeah, I saw it. He did the thing with his eyes.
Yeah, what's he looking at? This is a bit of an odd move. When I played Ariane back in 2017, I was pushing my pawn just one square, keeping the pawn safe. And when the knight gets hit, the knight returns, and that's safe. But here, if the knight retreats, the pawn in the center will drop off the board. So Hikaru Nakamura, he's wondering, en passant or no en passant? It's not always forced, despite what people believe. Will he take that pawn, or will he push on and attack the knight? Okay, he's down on time for the first time this tournament so far.
Yeah, he's looking like he's wondering about this move.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think he should have pushed his pawn. He gives a check instead. He was perhaps worried that the white pawn would step up and hit the black queen. But maybe that will happen now. So there we go. So the black queen isn't able to capture a pawn in the center. Do you ever watch any of Hikaru's streams, Solveig?
I don't watch his streams so often, but I have analyzed a couple of his games.
Okay.
He has a really cool King's Indian game that I analyzed recently, and also another one where I think he offered his queen six times in a row or something. Have you seen that one?
I think I know the game you mean.
Yeah.
Very cool.
That's
stuff.
a really cool one. That made me a Hikaru fan.
Yeah. That's the thing with Hikaru. He can attack, like sack all his pieces and win, but he can also just slowly grind down his opponents in the endgame. And talking of the endgame, the queens are off on this board. White has an extra pawn for now, but it probably will not survive till the end of this game. This pawn is very far advanced distance from the rest of its army. That should be more of a weakness than a strength.
Another top game being played right now is the man we just saw, Denis Lazovic, who's playing against our homeboy today, Ariantari.
Oh, big game. Maybe we'll join that one a bit later. Let's see how Ariane can do against one of the hottest speed players right now, Denis Lazovic.
That is Lazovic playing with the white pieces there against Ariane, and so far it's Ariane evening out the game a little bit after Lazovic having a very strong start.
Mm-hmm. Lazovic, a big opening expert, very, very positional player. He's qualified, of course, for the Speed Chess Championship finals in London in February alongside Magnus, Hikaru, and Alireza Firouzja. Not bad at all.
That's such a fun tournament as well.
Yeah, it's going to be fun. I'm hoping to visit in London, my hometown. But in the meantime, Hikaru looks confident. I'm not sure I would be as confident. He's still a pawn down, but he's creating threats. There was a threat to jump in with the black knight. That's why the white rook stepped up. And now how will Hikaru increase the pressure? If he's too slow, then white's pawn majority will start running forward. And that will not be good news, so Hikaru needs to be quick.
You can guess the nationality of Magnus's opponent.
Poland?
Yeah, that is correct. He's Polish. He's playing against Kasper Jostowski.
Okay, one of the highest scorers for Poland every week. That's not going to be easy at all for Magnus. Yeah, Poland. We've asked this before, but anyone watching this, go pester your favorite players from your country. Get them playing. We have country standings. We'll talk more about that in future. But yeah, I'm always trying to get the top English players playing, but they never bite. They never jump in. Poland has everyone.
It's actually a lot of Norwegians playing today as well. I noticed Adrian, I noticed Magnus. I see this Håvard Haug,
yeah,
who's now playing against Niemann. He's 3-for-3 to begin as well. It's I saw Axel, the young Stavanger kid who's playing, and it was 2-for-2. No, it's actually either 3-for-3 or 2.5. Let's see. He is 2.5 playing against Sam Sevian.
Wow.
So that's a better Norwegian result than we're used to on the broad scale.
Yeah, come on, Norway. Let's go. And Hikaru's calculating something. Takes. And
And the clock is running out.
oh, huge blunder. Huge blunder. Hikaru's going to see this. This is easy stuff. This is a fork. Stepping forward with the pawn. And if that pawn does step forward, the white rook wants to take it. The pawn attacking, of course, the other rook and the knight. If the rook does take, then it's another fork. Hikaru misses it.
King e8, d7.
Is there again?
King e7, c7.
He's not seen it. He's not seen it. Hikaru Nakamura. He's still massively better due to this check.
I'm trusting my instinct that this works. Takes, bc6, king e8.
It was a little bit of a delay there, but it was nice to just hear what he was talking about for a second. Shall we put him on for a little bit longer here?
Let's do it.
One. King d1, knight e6, rook a4. Rook.
That does not sound like someone who sees everything right now.
No. He feels it. He mentioned the word instinct. That's the top players. But then to work it out, to calculate. And I think he's stressed about the clock situation because...
Which he should be.
He should be, definitely. Oparin knows that Hikaru's biggest strength is speed. So, yeah, he needs to be accurate. And he was talking about this move. We heard him say king d1. Now we know why. The white king had to run away to the square to not get checked by the black knight. But here we go. Infiltration. The rook gets in. Second rank snacks on the cards here. The bishop and pawn hit. And Hikaru still in the driver's seat. He missed an immediate win and missed... Just very strange to see Hikaru miss an immediate knockout blow.
You think that's going to annoy him when he sees it later?
Oh, that's true. In the game review, right? When we all, chess players, we look afterwards and we see we've made 3 blunders in a game and we check back and, heartbreaking.
Speaking of knockout blows, it was quite a knockout blow for Magnus Carlsen against Drastovsky. He won easily, early and handily.
Wow, Magnus looks like he's in top form. Holiday Magnus, enjoying life. And in the meantime, this rook in the center is hit. It either needs to swing across to attack the black bishop, or it needs to capture a pawn on the edge of the board. There are some checks against the white king. That's what he's calculating now. Oparin burning his time advantage. Looking at the games afterwards, Solveig, is that something you do immediately afterwards? Do you find it a good thing to learn about, or?
Well, when I play seriously to actually try to get some serious games, I of course do that. I analyze it myself and I try to do it without the computer first, and then try to figure out where I went wrong, and then preferably with a stronger player, but if not, the computer.
Yeah, that's
but if I play like Blitz while watching TV, then I don't always analyze.
Sometimes it's better not to not see the blunders immediately. And in the meantime, yeah, we see an exchange. Hikaru, for a moment, he kind of had his head on his hands. He was like, what have I missed? He might have realized he was totally winning earlier. But here we go, still winning. He's a pawn up.
Massively better, according to the evil bar.
Does it feel massively better?
I think now, after this last move, that might be the clincher. He defends his powerful pawn on the edge of the board. That keeps the white rook paralyzed. The white rook is stuck, not doing anything now. It's going to be left as a pure defender, very passive, and now he's going to win a second pawn. So 2-pawn advantage, I think, at this level. Should be winning, at least on the board.
And the clock is evening out.
Yes, and big threat to actually take this knight and then to land a knight check with a fork. So the knight has to jump out the way. That's a pin. I think he's just going to take this pawn in the near future. Watch out, though. More checks. And that's the final blunder from Oparin. He loses his knight from this check, and Hikaru takes the win. But it wasn't always